Welcome to the fourth set of slip and trip issues. Remember, if you want the full set of slip and trip issues, all you have to do is go to the SALLR website, or alternatively go to our WhatsApp group, Facebook, or LinkedIn. In this session, we're going to talk about the powers and functions of the CCMA and bargaining councils, as well as the powers and functions of the Labour Court. So let's first deal with the powers and functions of the CCMA and bargaining councils. During the last 12 months, the Constitutional Court again has been heavily at work, providing us with guidelines on how to deal with these issues at the workplace. The first issue that the Constitutional Court had the opportunity to give input in is the calculation of back pay. We now know what the guidelines are for arbitrators when you determine back pay. But we also know what they should take into account when indeed during this time period of unemployment, the employee in fact found alternative employment. The second issue is this whole fight between the right that an employee have not to be unfairly dismissed and the right that an employee thinks he has to a remedy. The Constitutional Court says the mere fact that you have a right not to be unfairly dismissed does not mean automatically you have a right to a remedy. Flowing from that Constitutional Court judgment, we've got further guidelines on how review should take place when an arbitrator at the CCMA or the Bargaining Council exercise the discretion in terms of section 1931C of the LRA and exercise a different discretion in terms of section 194 of the LRA. The third issue pertaining to powers and functions of the CCMA and the Bargaining Council is the defences to reinstatement. Reinstatement is the primary remedy, but if the relationship has been irretrievably broken down or is not reasonably practicable to exist, then we've now got Constitutional Court judgment on both of those scenarios, giving guidance to all the players in the workplace. When you look at the powers and functions of the Labour Court, I suppose one of the most important things you're going to deal with is arbitration awards taken on review and when they are suspended. It appears that the Labour Court has indicated that suspension of an arbitration award can take place without security being provided and without an application for an exemption of such security. That is over and above the big fight that all exists when there's non-compliance with the practice manual of the Labour Court. So when there's non-compliance and the employee's right is still intact to enforce that arbitration award, what are the further consequences for all the parties concerned, and how do you get that action back on the roll at the Labour Court?